The notorious legendary rapper, actor, and producer 50 Cent is, by all means, a widely respected fixture in the world of entertainment. He is also known for his exceedingly lavish lifestyle and excessive spending. However, he is also known for losing money faster than he makes it, and for making some pretty bad financial decisions. He even once sold a massive $18.5 million mansion for merely $2.9 million. The mansion included a nightclub, recording studio, and straight-up super luxurious everything that we can only dream of owning. Stay tuned to learn more about the contrarian rapper, his bumpy investments, and insanely expensive possessions that he seems to not care all that much about. 50 Cent was born Curtis James Jackson III in the South Jamaica neighborhood of Queens, New York, on July 6, 1975. He was initially raised by his single mother, Sabrina, before going to live with his grandparents following her passing when was merely 8. The rapper had a rough upbringing and lifestyle filled with gang violence and drug dealers. In fact, he was arrested several times. The first time was when he was in the 10th grade. Then, in 1994, an undercover police officer caught him selling drugs. He was sentenced to a few years in prison, but luckily, ended up serving only 6 months in a military-style boot camp that set him straight. He got out of boot camp ready to change and adopted the nickname 50 Cent. He also decided to focus on mainstream hip-hop and dropped his old gangster rap style. Soon, he got the attention of Jam Master Jay, the famous DJ of the influential hip-hop group Run DMC, who became his mentor. As a result, he began working on his album Power of the Dollar. He produced the album for Columbia Records, but it was never released because he was famously shot 9 times just days before its debut. Of course, there are lots of people out there who survived getting shot. However, 50 Cent is a record breaker and was up and running merely 5 months after he got shot 9 times in one setting. The violent attack occurred right before his grandmother's former house. As a result, he emerged stronger with a mindset of dropping his old gang buddies and starting a new life. He even says to this day that getting shot and magically staying alive made him feel that he has a higher and more important purpose in life. In 2002, the eagles of the hip-hop industry, Dr. Dre and Eminem, spotted 50 Cent's skills and potential. So they signed him a $1 million deal and helped him produce his debut album, Get Rich or Die Tryin', featuring the breakout single In Da Club. From there it was all money and fame for 50 Cent, who went on to produce many mega hits and eventually formed G-Unit Records under Interscope in 2003. Considered one of the best rappers of the 2000s, 50 Cent earned several music awards, including a Grammy Award, 3 American Music Awards, 4 BET Awards, 6 World Music Awards, and 13 Billboard Music Awards. He is also quite an actor and appeared in several movies including Get Rich or Die Tryin', Home of the Brave, and Righteous Kill. "50 Cent has made heaps of money since his first debut album and continues to do so. To date, he earned nearly $350 million from chart-topping albums and singles, as well as other business ventures. In addition to his record sales, 50 Cent has earned money through his record label, G-Unit Records, and G-Unit Clothing Company, as well as a boxing promotion company called The Money Team, which he founded in 2012. The most significant business venture that earned him nearly $150 million involved Coca-Cola, which bought the company Glacau Vitamin Water for $4.1 billion. In 2004, 50 Cent had a minority stake in the company Glacau Vitamin Water that he obtained for free after agreeing to act as their official spokesperson, and contributed to the company with the creation of the enhanced water drink Formula 50. 50 Cent was very lucky because while his music career has been stable ever since he started, he never quite reached the same heights as his debut album. He branched out as soon as his career took off and tried his luck in business, making most of his millions through investing in companies, stocks, and bonds. He signed a 5-year deal with Reebok in late 2003 to distribute a G-Unit sneakers line for his G-Unit clothing company. 50 Cent also joined Right Guard to introduce a body spray called Pure 50 RGX, endorsed Magic Stick condoms, and signed a multi-year deal with Steiner Sports to sell and promote their memorabilia. He also founded 2 film production companies, G-Unit Films and Cheetah Vision. In 2014, 50 Cent became a minority shareholder in Effin Vodka, which is made in the Netherlands, after investing an undisclosed amount in the company, Sire Spirits LLC. In the same year, he signed a $78 million deal with Frigo Revolution Wear, a luxury underwear brand. According to financial experts, by early 2015, 50 Cent had generated as much as $300 million in income. In July 2015, 50 Cent declared bankruptcy with a debt of $32.5 million. Ironically, his filing came several days after a court ordered him to pay $7 million to Lastonia Leviston, whose sex tape he posted online without her consent. The reason he did it was reportedly because she dated his longtime enemy, Rick Ross. The previous year, 50 was ordered to pay $17 million to headphone manufacturer Sleek Audio, after a failed deal to launch his own headphone line. The amount of money 50 Cent had to pay to settle lawsuits that we know of amounts to less than $30 million, an amount that by all means should not have driven the rapper to declare bankruptcy. This begged a question that no one until today can answer. What did he do with his massive fortune? Or more like, did he blow it on blow? In the end, the blame fell on his private lavish spending sprees, an entourage of expensive cars, a decline in his stock portfolio during the 2008 recession, some failed business ventures, and a massive $6 million bill for renovating his massive luxury 21-bedroom mansion in Connecticut. One of the most disappointing things about 50 Cent's luxury lifestyle is his sale of Mike Tyson's massive luxurious mansion, which he bought in 2003 for $4.1 million and renovated for an additional $6 million for a low $2.9 million. However, he did spend 12 years in the mansion, which by all means was pure luxury, and was costing him $75,000 a month in maintenance and additional $18,000 in utility bills. The property is located in Farmington, a town in central Connecticut about 40 miles from New Haven. The 50,000 square foot mansion has an entrance marked with a stately-looking gate and a lion statue. The massive home in the center of the land lot is set back in the trees at the end of a rather long driveway. With a wobbling 21 bedrooms, the mansion opens into a shining foyer with dueling wood-paneled staircases. The floors appear to be made from marble. A Weber grand piano sits just off of the entrance hall. The interiors are as lavish as you might expect. One of the spacious bedrooms overlooks the tree-lined yard and has a sleek spiral staircase that leads to an upper level. One of the main bathrooms includes a large soaking tub overlooking a courageous yard. The closets are designed with glass doors to show off the clothing. The home also comes with one indoor and another outdoor basketball court. For entertainment, guests can visit the massive exquisite billiards room, the 5 Stars nightclub on the other end, or one of the many gaming rooms. 50 Cent also had a top-notch recording studio built next to the fully equipped fitness center. Multiple fancy guest houses are ready to accommodate heads of state. The movie theater with blue velvet walls can seat 8 people in leather reclining chairs. It also has a conference room for more professional pursuits. A water feature decorates the center of the pond. The swimming pool has a stone archway and foliage. It extends into a hidden grotto. There's also a second indoor swimming pool lined with glass walls. We can only say that it is too bad that he sold it, and at a loss of about $7 million, nevertheless, we are sure he had his reasons. As for his cars, they include a Ferrari F50, a Maserati MC12, 2 Lamborghini Murcielago, a Ferrari 599 GT Fiorano, a Bentley Mulsanne, a Parker Brothers concept car, and a Land Rover. Today, his net worth is estimated to be around $52 million, and it is not clear if he will be able to return to the glory days of being a member of a $100 million plus club or not. However, another in da club-like hit, and he just might make it. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and hit the notification button to get updates on our latest videos that cover the hard-to-track and elusive luxury net worth and business issues associated with our beloved rather secretive celebrities.